Hey everybody, Ryan Gromfin here, author, speaker, chef, founder of therestaurantboss.com as well as restaurantcoachingclub.com, and today I want to talk to you about 3 simple restaurant marketing tips to create raving fans or raving fan customers. You know, the term raving fans has been kind of a buzzword for the last 10 years or so, and if you don't know exactly what a raving fan is, I think the best way to describe this to you is by using a little bit of an analogy here between what a casual customer is and what a raving fan customer is. You know, the casual customer are the people that come into our restaurant on a regular basis. They enjoy the experience, don't complain about anything. Maybe they tell their family or a coworker or 1 or 2 people about their experience, and your relationship kind of ends there. They don't know too much about you, you don't know too much about them. Now, the raving fan customer, these are like, think of Apple and the people with, like Apple Macintosh and iPads and iPods, and those are the people that are just out there on the streets telling people how much they love Apple products. Like me, for example, I'm using an Apple computer, an Apple laptop, I've got an iPhone in my pocket, I've got an iPad, I've got Apple TV, which is powering all this, and now here I am telling you how much I love Apple products. That's a raving fan. Now in your restaurant, a raving fan are the people who are on Facebook sharing your special, sharing pictures about a meal they just had, sharing a great experience. They're on Twitter, they're on Instagram. They don't just tell 1 or 2 people, they tell their entire network, who tells their entire network, and it spreads exponentially. Raving fan customers are what we want to create in our restaurant. So I'm going to give you 3 very simple, quick ways to create raving fan customers in your restaurant. First step to creating raving fan customers is know what you want. Know what your restaurant's vision, values, and goals are. In order to please somebody else, we have to first know what we stand for so we can show up as our true and authentic self, so we're not putting on an act for them. And you have to make sure that your values and their values are in alignment. So again, first, know what you want, know what you stand for, know what you're all about, and by you, I mean your restaurant. Second step, know what your customer wants. What are their needs? What are their wants, their fears, their beliefs? You know, think of this as a relationship with, possibly an intimate relationship with your spouse or with a lover or a friend, where, you know, it's very important that we are giving them what they want, and if we give them everything that they want, then they can in turn give us what we want. So we know what we want, we know what they want, and step number 3, show up as your true authentic self and give it to them. That's the most important part here. Find out what your customers want and give it to them. That's all it takes, folks. This is really simple stuff here for creating raving fans in your restaurant. So go out, ask your customers some questions, run some surveys, shake some hands with some people and find out what they really want and what they really need and what their fears are and their beliefs. And then put together a strategy with your entire team to meet those needs, actually to exceed those needs. And that's how you're going to create raving fan customers. And that's about it, folks. So again, my name's Ryan Gromfin, and I run therestaurantboss.com, where you can get an enormous amount of free training, and you can get blog posts and stay up to date on what I'm putting out there. Again, that's therestaurantboss.com. If you're not watching on my website, if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook, I'd really love if you could post a comment below or share this with some of your fans and some of your subscribers and get the message out there. Otherwise, come on over to therestaurantboss.com and visit me and download some of my free training over there. Again, Ryan Gromfin here saying thank you and have an absolutely wonderful day.